Hey everybody, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me alright? Is everybody doing okay tonight? It's pretty chilly out there. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you are all doing well. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing good. Kyokyo-님 says perfectly. Alright, Steady-님? Steady-님, yeah. I suggest you go watch the soccer game. I mean, you see, the thing about the difference between this and the soccer game is once that soccer match is over, you're bound to find out the score. And so even if you watched the recorded game, you kind of already know the score, and that's going to kind of ruin the excitement, right? But that kind of excitement doesn't really happen with these live streams that we do. So don't you think you should just go watch the soccer game? I mean, it's cool. It's cool to have you with us. I mean, I'd be more than happy to, but I'm just saying, you know. How's everybody doing? 탁월한 영화는 오늘 네가 라이브 할 줄 알았다. 표현 맞냐고요? I knew you would have live stream today. 뭐, 네, 그 정도 하면 일단 의미는 얼마든지 전달은 되는데 일단 저라면은요, I would probably say something like I knew you would do. 또는 그냥 stream을 그냥 동사로 써서요. I knew you would stream today. I knew you would stream today. Yeah, that sounds better. I knew you would stream today. 영감님 is doing good. Great. 호두랑 놀자님, 호두. Okay. Hodu is walnut? It's walnut, right? Chestnut이 밤이었나? So, Jenny, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? You can hear me clearly. That's good. Changchris-님, hello. You are Hodu. Yes, you are. Absolutely. Oh, that's your dog's name, isn't it? I have a feeling that is your dog's name. I've expected No, that sounds kind of odd. 봉마이님, hello. How are you doing tonight? Hillary, you name doing good? Okay, that's good to hear. Hi, Sammy, guys. It was pretty chilly today. Yes, it was. It certainly was pretty chilly today. I suppose it's just gonna, keep getting colder here on out, right? Jenny Coney, I just got back from Starbucks around my place. I met some friends there. That's great. Okay. So, do you do that often with your friends? Do you hang out at coffee shops like that? I haven't been to, I have been to Starbucks recently, but I think it's been quite some time since I actually sat inside a coffee shop, and I don't know why. TZM Channing, it's good to see you again, as always. Yeah, you don't even have to say do stream. You can just say I knew you would stream. Yeah, that's good enough. Rosie name, Kate name. Hello everybody. 정체기는 뭐라고 해야 될까요? Plateau라고 하면 될까요? 아니면 slump? It depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about some kind of if it's within the context of performance, okay, when you're talking about some kind of performance, then you can say slump, sure. Plateau is a more broader meaning, I think. So it really depends on what you're talking about. There's usually, and there are other ways too. So, and of course it depends on what you're talking about. Hello, I'm doing good. How are you doing? It is raining here and I'm having hot cocoa. Okay. Simmering milk with cinnamon stick. That sounds good. I haven't had a drink like that in forever. I can't even remember the last time I had a hot cup of cocoa. Although I'm pretty much lactose intolerant, so I guess they sell them with soy milk or something. Woody님, Sam, be involved. Be involved in이랑 get involved in은 어떤 차이로 사용되나요? 하나는 상태 동사고 하나는 그 action verb죠. So I am hungry라고 하면은 배고픈 상태인 거고 I got hungry라고 하면은 배가 고파졌다. 그 변화를 얘기를 하는 거고요. 그 차이죠. be what get의 차이라고 보시면 되죠. 오케이. 그러니까 if you're involved in something, if you're involved in something, 그거와 연루가 돼 있는 상태이고, if you get involved in something, 연루가 되는 걸 얘기를 하는 거고요. 되어 있는 상태를 얘기를 하느냐, 아니면 되는 것을 얘기를 하는, 그 변화를 얘기를 하는 거냐. So, it's basically you're talking about the state and the change. Yeah. D.I. Honey, it's good to see you again. 호두랑 놀자님. Oh, that's your dog's name. Yeah, it is, right? It's your dog's name. 호두. Yeah, that's kind of cute. 신바트님, hello. Sim, hello, how is the day? How is the day? It was okay. Yeah, I really didn't do much, actually. I just, I spent some time working. I watched like 2 movies with my wife at home, of course. And, my dogs were really, they seemed tired from yesterday. So we just stayed home today. Walnut? Yeah, I think it's walnut. 밤은 체스넛인가? 쌤, 저 푸사 바꿨는데 왼쪽 캐릭터 쌤 닮았다고요? 왜? Yeah, well, okay. Funny is good. It's been a while since I last joined the stream. Okay, well, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Alright, 피스타치오를 점원이 못 알아듣. 피스타치오? 집에 돌아오면 도착해서까지 몇 pistachios. 복수형으로 얘기를 보통 할 거예요. pistachios. Yeah. Doing all right, Titini. How are you doing? Wow, I'm in the shopping. Oh, you're in the shopping mall? Okay. Which one? 수십 번은 반복해서 소리 연습했어요, 멤버. It's okay. That happens. And it's going to continue happening with other words as well. Down the road. So, don't let it get you down. Don't let something like that get you down. Just it happens. It's part of the learning process, I didn't expect you to stream today, but thank you so much for doing it. Hey, no problem. It's my pleasure. It's, I like to spend time with my friends. So, this is, there's no pressure on my part. Kwanunim, hello. Woody, I'm getting involved in something. I'm gonna get involved in something. Okay. I hope it's nothing bad. Emily님, hello. 멘붕이 놀랐을 때 쓰는 요즘 말 맞나요? 놀랐을 때요? 멘붕? It's, I guess, 멘붕이라고 하면 보통 그거 아닌가? You kind of, you're in a state where you're not really sure what to do. Like, you're not sure how to respond. Yeah. I've been involved in this case. Yeah. Good evening. Hello, Irene Lee-님. Jungri's name. Hello to you. I went on a short short trip to Seosan and saw a carved Buddha on the cliff over 1,000 years ago. It was carved in the cliffs 1,000 years ago, but it stayed so clean and like new. It was amazing. They probably do some restoration work on those things, I'm guessing. Just like they do with those traditional like palaces in Korea, and those structures that have some kind of legacy and historical meaning. I'm sure they do a lot of restoration work on those things. Don't you think so? I mean, I don't really know anything for sure, but I'm assuming they do a lot of restoration work. Good evening, everyone. Yes, good evening, Renim, 성남 촌남님. Hello. 호두 누나, we have a couple of walnuts here today. 닮았어. I'm gonna let you know about this live stream schedule around the end of the stream. 이게 맞으나? Let you know, give you just schedule info on these streams. Not let you know the schedule, because when you say it like that, it kind of sounds like we have a fixed schedule, but we don't really have a fixed schedule. And the information that you provide is really helpful, actually. But I wouldn't really say let you know. I would just say, I'll post. I'll give you guys the streams info on these streams, or something like that. I wouldn't really call it a schedule because we don't really have a schedule. What a tough day. I'll be back after taking a shower. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's, let all of your worries and concerns wash away with the shower. Wall and Gromit? Yeah, I'm not familiar with those. I'm not familiar with those characters. They look English for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I have no idea who those characters are, but just by looking at them, I don't know. I just have this feeling that they're English. I feel like they have to be speaking in British accents. This is my first time watching live stream. I'm so excited. Okay, Reznik, it's good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. It's nice to have new members here. You usually watch the recorded streamed videos. Okay, but you're here today. That's great. 오늘 밤도 쌤이랑 한두 시간 공부다 잠을 따야겠다. Well, you go to bed really early. It's a Saturday. Today is Pepero Day. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. I totally forgot. I mean, not that I, remember these things or do anything on this day, but yes, you're right. It is. We meet once every 2 months. 두 달에 한 번. Okay. All right. So once every 2 months. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. I wish I could meet my friends once every 2 months. I mean, I guess I could if I really wanted to, but lazy, I guess. Shinitae-nim, hi, how are you? I hope things are well with you. Things are okay, not bad. Just pretty much the same, actually. How are you, Shinitae-nim? How you doing? Thanks for asking. How you doing? Hi there. Haven't seen you for a while. Happy to take part in here. Okay, hey, welcome. Yeah, how long has it been? When was the last time you were here? It's good to have you back. It's good to have you back. You'll be back in 10 minutes? Okay, that's fine. What do you do for fun? What do I do for fun? For fun. Well, I really wish I had more time to do other stuff, but whenever I'm not working or whenever I'm not sleeping, I try to spend as much time as I can with my family, because I always feel like I never have enough time to spend with my family. So I guess you could call that fun, because it is fun, sure. I enjoy spending time with my family, but so that for fun that you're saying is probably not what you're expecting to hear, but yeah. That's what I do when I'm not working or sleeping. But recently I started to watch online stream and have looked more familiar with you. Thank you for your class. Hey, thanks for saying so. That's nice. It's very encouraging. Thank you very much. You'll be back home ASAP. Okay. Sam Ha. Hello. I went to Seoul because I had a line dance class. I don't know what line dance is. I mean, obviously it's some kind of dance, right? Okay. I don't know what line dance is, but okay. You went to school, Seoul. All right. Where do you live? Where do you live? Hi, happy Saturday. Good evening, all. Yeah, good evening. Happy Saturday, everybody. Be nice, team. Why do I feel like it's been a while? Okay, it's always good to have you here. Hi, I'm here to join with your essay. How was your day? It was okay. Thanks for asking. It was all right. I didn't really do much. I pretty much didn't leave the house. How you doing? How's your day today? 지난번에 복수에 대해서 얘기하고 나서 업무하다가 기간을 얘기할 때 period는 단수 맞나요? 이벤트 기간에 대해서 논의했던 건데 1월부터 2월 말까지 해도 되냐고 물어봐서 제가 그 기간 저희도 좋다고. That period is totally fine. Yeah, that's fine. 아니면은 굳이 그 period라고 굳이 얘기를 할 필요 없어요. 앞에서 이미 1월부터 2월 말까지 이미 그걸 그 얘기를 이미 한 이상 그냥 that's totally fine 이라고 해도 돼요. That's totally fine. 뭐 timeline이라고 해도 되고요. That timeline is totally fine. 이라고 해도 that period이라고 해도 되는데 일단 저라면 I would probably just say that's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah. 뭐 그거를 심지어 schedule라고 부를 수도 있을 것 같고요. Sure. Oh, you got COVID again, Gorilla님? Sorry to hear that. Is it your second time? That sucks. Like, really sucks. I've been fortunate enough not to have COVID, and I'm sorry that you have it again. That really sucks. Is it worse this time? What's your experience? Hunim, hello everybody, hello. I'm just gonna try to go through these as fast as I can. My sister-in-law sent some kind of Vietnam coffee to me as a gift. Vietnamese coffee is too sweet for me, but I drink it everyday flavors. Okay, so it's a bit too sweet, but you still drink it because you enjoy it. Okay, Sam, how are you? 김장 끝내고 들어왔어요. Wow, you just got back after making kimchi? It sounds like a lot of work. It's a lot of work, isn't it? It's a lot of work, yeah? John Sandy, hello, it's good to see you again, as always. How's it going? It's going okay, thanks for asking. I mean, we're here, right? So that's good. I'm just happy to be able to do this stream tonight. Yeah. How are you, John Sandy? How are you doing? What should we do? Pepero Day. What should we do? Pepero Day? I don't know. This YouTube channel is very useful for people who want to practice English. Yeah. It's not, it's not really about, oh, what is the teacher gonna teach us? No, it's not really about that. I really wish that everybody can just come online and just, meet up like this, even though it's online, meet up like this and just kind of use English and read other people's messages. That itself is really helpful, actually, because as you are reading other people's messages and as you are trying to come up with your own lines and trying to communicate, that itself is actually using English. And that is, in my opinion, the most important part of the learning process, actually using. Not just learning through lectures and lesson videos, There's only so much that you can learn off of lesson videos, Anyway, I've missed you on live stream. Happy to see you back. JB, you're talking to the other person, I think, who hasn't been here in a while. I'm doing all right, JJ. Thanks for asking. How are you today? How are you? How you doing? If you don't mind me asking, could you let me know which keyboard you use? I like the sound of it. The keyboard I'm using, you have to consider three things about this keyboard because it's actually a customized keyboard. The base of the keyboard is a Keychron K2, I believe. And the switches I'm using, it's from a company called Everglide, and it's something called the Aqua King switches. And the keycaps are, if you want to get these keycaps, you have to go on a website called Signature Plastics. It's called Signature Plastics. And you got to go into their online shop section of the website and order the SAP type keycaps. So you can't just go out and get any keyboard and get the same sound. I mean, there are better keyboards, I think, than this. I'm sure it depends on your taste. But if you want a keyboard that sounds exactly like this, I can only give you the information about the keyboard that I'm using right now. So, oh, you were talking about me. Oh, okay, JB, you're here quite often, aren't you? Almost every stream. Yeah, Yakinim has it. Yakinim has it figured out. This is exactly the keyboard, customized keyboard that I'm configuration that I'm using. It's a Keychron K2, Aqua King switches, and SAP. Yep. 진짜 공부와 영어 배우면서 I don't have a phone number here가 있었는데 입에서 자동으로 I don't have a car key가 나왔어요. 지난번 세미나 했던 차에 뭘 두고 와서 전화 계속했던 지문이 역대급 엔딩 멘트. I don't have a phone number here. 가 있었는데 입에서 자동으로 I don't have a car key가 나왔어요. Oh, yeah. Right. I remember. I remember that dialogue. I don't remember exactly how the dialogue went, but yeah, I remember. Yeah, it is Saturday. I don't know. They recently, They recently did a kind of a renewal of their entire website, the structure of their website, and so there may be some changes to their delivery service and their manufacturing service. I really don't know, But in my case, when I ordered these keycaps, I believe it took a little over a month. Good morning. I'm in New York and miss you, Sam. New York. Okay. Did you just get there, or how long? How long has it been? What are you doing there? Are you working there? Did you get a job there or something? Or are you just traveling? Choi William Nim. Hello. It's good to have you. It's good to see you. How you doing? Julie Kim Nim. My husband and I, we were at a mall today to change his jeans, which didn't fit. Okay. On the way home, we had coffee and drove around. We had a really blessed day. It's been a while since he was healed. You mean, when you say healed, are you saying that he was injured or sick for a while and then he got better, or are you saying that the time that you spent outside was kind of therapeutic? Is that like a figure of speech? I'm not really sure. Because the word heal is not exactly used in the same way that we use it in Korean. So I just want to make that clear. 차 속에 음료가 들어있는 것. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. 샘, 친구가 만났을 때 good see you again 하면 어색한 표현일까요? That depends. Good see you again. Yeah, I mean, if they're your friends and you're good friends, you're just just friends, not just someone you know, but just friends. Yeah, I wouldn't really say it's good to see you again. I would probably add a little bit more emotion to that. I would say, oh, it's so nice to see you again, instead of just saying good to see you again. Because that phrase right there, the one that you wrote on the chat, the one that's on the screen right now, good to see you again, that pattern is kind of, it's just a very like a copy and paste version of that. And so I would try to add a little more emotion to that. I would say something like, oh, it's so nice to see you again. But before I choose this expression, I would probably say something, I really missed you. I would probably say something like that. Anyway. Okay, guys, we have a little over a minute left before we begin. So do what you gotta do before we begin. Do what you gotta do. Why aren't you answering your phone? Yeah. It's slowly coming back. The details from that dialogue is slowly coming back. This is my first time watching live. I'm so excited. Okay, hey, welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you. It's nice to have you. Welcome aboard. 알바 끝나고 라면 먹으면서 듣고 있어요. Okay, that's great. That's great. I haven't had ramen in a while. Hi, Sam. I'm in Australia. It's been a while. Oh, you're in Australia. Okay, Yongnim. Did you just get there or something? Because it hasn't been that long since I remember seeing you quite often in the street. I don't know. Maybe you're not the same Yong that I remember that I'm thinking about. But anyway, so how are things in Australia? How is it there? Yeah, we have. Pretty soon. Take a bath? 그쵸? bathtub가 있어야겠죠? Yeah, I imagine. Or unless you go like to a public bath or something. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's begin, you guys. Let's get started. Wait. All right. Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. It's cold out there and it's been... Hey, was there like a hurricane recently that came close because it was like really, really windy these past couple of days. I don't know how it was exactly today because I didn't really spend much time outside. But like yesterday, if I remember correctly, it was like so windy, right? I mean, there had to be some kind of hurricane. I mean, it couldn't have been just regular wind, right? Shnitae님 says, not that I know. Oh, really? There was no hurricane? 살 많이 빠졌대. 비결 알려달라고요? 아, 제가 엄청난 다이어트를 하나 발견했어요. I found an amazing diet. It works so well. It's so effective. So the diet is you take the amount of food that you normally eat and just cut it in half. Just eat half of what you normally eat. It works. And stay hungry all day. So it should be like this. Like after you eat, you shouldn't feel full. After you eat, you should feel hungry. And you should stop eating before you get full. I'm telling you, it works. It works. And in the beginning, you know, early into that diet, it's really difficult because it's really like you said, it's really hard to kind of, you know, it's really hard to feel that hunger. It's hard to get through it, but you get used to it. Yeah, I eat 3 times a day. Absolutely, yeah. I eat 3 times a day. Okay, see, in my case, I have a really good reason. To do that because I'm very close to being diabetic. So the doctor has given me, I thought they would give me like a well put together diet or something, but they didn't. They just told me what kind of food I need to avoid and how much of each food groups that I need to have. And it turns out I've been having too much of everything. So I basically just cut down the amount of food that I have. Yeah, in my case, see, that's so for me, it's actually kind of easy because I have to. I don't really have a choice. No. To be honest, in my case, I have to. Yeah, for survival, that's right. No, it's okay. Hey, no need to rush. No need to rush. Take your time. Please take your time. Yeah, being desperate. 여러분, desperate라는 아시죠? 단어? Being desperate. You have to be desperate. Come on, I have a family to take care of. I have people counting on me. So, yeah, desperate. Desperate, yeah. 방금 빵하고 떡볶이가 왔는데 다이어트 얘기지. No, hey, people were just asking me. So. Okay. Let's begin. I have a dialogue for you today that I put together out of boredom. Today I was just, I don't know why. Sometimes just random dialogues out of nowhere, they just kind of pop in my head, and sometimes I think, oh, this dialogue seems kind of interesting. It seems so. Whenever I come up with a dialogue that seems somewhat realistic, like a real dialogue that I might someday have in some situation, then I just kind of expand on that. I just try to see where it goes, and then just start writing. And I have a little dialogue for you. It's a dialogue between A, B, and C. Okay, it's a dialogue between A, B, and C. And I added some names because I thought it would be kind of confusing. So there are 2 women here, and there's 1 man. Abigail, and yes, B is Brenda. and C is Chris. Okay? Abigail and Chris, they are a married couple. Okay? I imagine they're in their, I don't know, maybe early or mid-50s or something. Okay? So Abigail and Chris, they're in their early or mid-50s. They're married. They've been married for, I don't know, I guess more than 20 years. And, they have children. They're all grown up now. And you get the picture, right? And so this Brenda girl, she was invited to have dinner with these folks. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So Abigail and Chris, they're a married couple. They're in their early or mid-50s. And I don't know. I haven't really thought of how they met Brenda. But they have invited Brenda over for dinner, and they're having dinner together, okay? Okay. Okay, so everybody got it? And in some of our previous dialogues, I noticed that some of you guys were kind of getting confused here and there, exactly who said what to who. And so I've added some notes to help you kind of understand who's talking to who, because that, as I was going through this dialogue, I felt like that part could be a little bit confusing here and there, so I added some notes. Okay. All right, so let's begin. So, Abigail. How do you spell Abigail? Huh? Is this how you spell Abigail? Is this how you spell Abigail? Abigail. Thinking of names? Oh, okay, so it's a name. Abigail. Is that right, Abigail? Oh, is it Abigail? Okay, I guess it's not that important. Is it I-L or L-E? Abigail? Abigail? Oh, okay. I just know how to pronounce it. I don't know the spelling. Gail? Okay, so let's say Abigail, right? Abigail says, so Abigail is the one. Okay, remember I said Abigail and Chris are a married couple, and Abigail is the one who prepared the food, okay? All right, so Abigail is the one who prepared the food. Does that make sense? Abigail is the one who prepared the food. Okay? Abigail is the one who prepared the food. Okay. And Abigail, so I want you to think of this. What would you say if you were Abigail and you were watching Brenda eat your food and you wanted to know, you're curious whether she likes it or not. You're curious whether Brenda is enjoying the food or not. What would you say? What would you ask? You're curious. Is she enjoying the food? 과자 분쇄기님, how do you like the food? Very good. How's food보다는 how's the food? You could say how's the food. How do you like the food? How do you like it is okay too. How do you like it? How is it is good too. How is it? Yeah. No. 이거는 그러니까 왜 이 질문을 생각하시는지는 알아요. 그 한국말에 입맛에 맞느냐라는 말이 있죠. 그거랑 비슷하게 얘기를 할 수는 있는데 영어로 그렇게 말해버리면 뭔가 약간 갑자기 시대극처럼 느껴지거든요. So we're not going to go that far into we're just so these are fine. These are fine. How do you like the food? How do you like it? How is it? You like it? Yeah. All those are good. Those are good. Okay. Let's keep it simple. Okay, let's keep it simple. Just these three, all right? So how do you like the food? How do you like it? How is it? Or let's say that you prepared pizza. Okay? Let's say that you prepared pizza and you could say, how's the pizza? Yeah, you could say, how's the pizza? You can also say that. Yeah, so how's the pizza? And so here, you can say, how do you like the pizza? That's fine too. And Brenda, says, "Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook." "Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook." "Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook." Okay, so now we know Abigail's last name. It's Abigail Reznik. Her full name is Abigail Reznik. Yeah, it's just some random last name. Just random last name. Yeah, Mrs. Reznik. So, how do you like it? How's the pizza? "Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook." "Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook." And then Chris says, something along these lines. 이런 맥락으로 그 남편인 크리스가 같이 지금 먹고 있어요. 남편인 크리스가 브렌다한테 일단 먹을만 하지 하더니 그 아비게일을 보고, 오케이. 지금 이거는 브렌다한테 묻는 거고요. 거봐 애비, 내가 뭐래서 네 요리 실력 문제 없다니까 이건 이제 아비게일한테 얘기를 하는 거예요. Alright? Alright. Not bad, huh? Yeah, 뭐 그 정도가 좋겠네요. Not bad, huh? Not bad, huh? Not bad, huh? 거봐 애비. See, Abby? See, Abby? 내가 뭘 했어? Not bad, huh? See, Abby? 내가 뭘 했어? 네, I told you도 괜찮아요. I told you도 좋아요. I told you도 좋아요. 근데 이번에는 What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Not bad, huh? See, Abby? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? No problem of your cook. 여기서요. 이 문제가 없다라는 부분에서 뭐에 문제가 없다. 뭐 문제될 거 없다. 이런 느낌으로 얘기를 할 때 딱 어울리는 영어 단어가 있어요. 네, 지금 쉬는 날님이 말씀하신 fine이에요. fine. 이럴 때 fine을 많이 써요. 그러니까 뭔가가 뭐 훌륭하다, 좋다. 이쪽보다는 약간 문제 없다. 그러니까 흠을 잡을 데가 없고 문제가 없고 이런 거 있죠. 이럴 때 fine을 많이 써요. fine. enough는 충분하다라는 느낌에 가까운 거고, enough는 충분하다에 가깝고, fine 정도라고 하면 그게 이제 문제가 없다. 네, 문제될 게 없다. 네, 이런 느낌으로 fine을 많이 써요. 그래서 여기서는 심지어 더 간단하게 Your cooking is fine 이라고 할 거예요. 간단하죠? Your cooking is fine. Not bad, huh? 지금 브렌다를 보면서 이렇게 얘기한 브렌다를 보면서 Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook. 옆에 보던 크리스가 Not bad, huh? See, Abby, what I tell you. Your cooking is fine. 걱정할 거 하나도 없어. 걱정할 거 하나도 없어. 뭐라고 하죠? 걱정할 거 하나도 없어. There's nothing to worry. 좋아요. 네, 좋아요. 근데 이번에는 좀 더 그 사람한테 direct 된 얘기이기 때문에 그 사람한테 얘기이기 때문에 you got nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. Not bad, huh? See, Abby, what I tell you. Your cooking is fine. You got nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. 이게 아마 원래는 you've got이 이제 문법을 굳이 생각한다면 you've got이 맞긴 한데 you know, in real speech, most people just say you got nothing to worry about. Got nothing to worry about. Not bad, huh? See, Abby, what I tell you. Your cooking is fine. You got nothing to worry about. 늙어서 실력이 예전 같지 않. 이거는 다시 브렌다를 보고 하는 얘기. 옵스. 이거는 다시 브렌다를 보고 얘기를 하고 있어요. 브렌다에게 늙어서 실력이 예전 같지 않다고 생각. 뭐 이런 비슷한 얘기를 해요. 오케이? 이런 얘기를 할 거예요. 이건 이제 브렌다한테 얘기를 하는 거예요. 브렌다한테. 오케이? 그게요. 그러니까 제가 그래서 이걸 얘기한 거예요. You've got이면은요. 이게 과거가 아니죠. 과거가 아니라 현재 완료죠. 그러니까 현재 완료는 현재에 대한 얘기예요. 근데 you've got이라고 하는 게 아마 문법적으로 맞을 텐데 그냥 회화체에서는 그걸 생략하는 경우가 많아서 그냥 이렇게 하는 거예요. Okay? You got, right? You got nothing to worry about. 이게 뭐랑 똑같냐면 you have라고 하는 거랑 똑같아요. You have nothing to worry about. Okay? You have nothing to worry about. 자, 여기서 이제 브렌다에게 무슨 얘기를 할 거냐면 she thinks she's losing her touch because she's getting older. 라고 할게요. 크리스가 왜 이렇게 말이 많어? 그러네. 감을 잃었다. 예, 이게 맞겠네요. 이렇게 해석을 하는 게 맞겠네요. Yeah, this sounds better. This sounds better. Yeah, 감을 잃다. Yeah, 감을 잃다. Yeah, 늙으면서 감을 잃었다고 생각하거든. 이렇게 얘기를 하고 있어요. Not bad, huh? 먹을만하지. See, Abby, what I tell you. Your cooking is fine. You have nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. She thinks she's losing her touch because she's getting older. 골드키위님, 여기서 because 대신에 as를 써도 되는데요. 그러면 한국어도 바뀌어야 돼요. 한국어도 바뀌어야 돼요. 지금 한국어가 뭐냐면 늙어서잖아요. 늙어서 감을 잃고 있다고 생각한다. 저 사람이 지금 자기가. 근데 이거를 Because로 안 하고 as라고 잠깐만. 늙으면서요? 그 말씀이신가? 늙으면서라는 나이가 들면서 okay, let's see. She thinks she's losing her touch as she's getting. Yeah, you could say that. You can say that. 근데 어디까지나 이제 한국어도 그렇게 바뀌어야 되겠죠. 늙으면서. 늙어서가 아니라 늙으면서. Yeah. 해도 돼요. 뭐 결론적으로는 비슷한 얘기가 되죠. Yes. Alright. 어디서부터 여기까지 왔는지 한번 볼게요. 음식을 준비한 Abigail가 So, how do you like the food? How do you like it? How is it? How's the pizza? Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook. 이라고 했어요. 요리 진짜 잘하세요. 라고 한 거죠. You're an amazing cook. You cook so well. 보다는 그거 안 하는 게 좋아요. You're an amazing cook. 그랬더니 크리스가 옆에 있다가 Not bad, huh? See, Abby? What did I tell you? Your cooking is fine. You got nothing to worry about. She thinks she's losing her touch because she's getting older. 감을 잡다요. Hang it up이라고는 안 하고요. Get the hang of라고는 해요. Get the hang of something. Yeah, get the hang of it. 그쵸? 그런 식으로, yes. Yeah. I'm losing my touch because I haven't been using English lately. Yeah, that sounds good too. Yeah. 선생님, 왜 she thinks로 시작하는 거예요? 왜냐면 이 말을 브렌다한테 하는 거예요. 그래서 아까 제가 이런 거 좀 메모를 제가 드리겠다고 말씀드린 건데 이게 처음에 이거 있죠. Not bad. 이거는 브렌다한테 얘기한 거예요. 브렌다가 좀 전에 맛있다고 했잖아요. 그렇죠? 너무 맛있어요. 레즈닉 씨라고 했더니 그 브렌다 보고 먹을만하지. 그러더니 아비게일한테 거봐 애비 너 실력 죽지 않았다니까 하더니 갑자기 또 브렌다한테 자기가 늙어서 이제 감을 잃어간다고 생각하고 있어. 이렇게 얘기를 하는 거예요. Okay. Does that make sense? English hater name? Yeah. So in this last sentence, she is Abby. She is Abby. So, okay. All right. So how is it? How's the pizza? Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook. Not bad, huh? See, Abby? What did I tell you? Your cooking is fine. You got nothing to worry about. She thinks she's losing her touch because she's getting older. 거기에 대해서 Brenda가 So Brenda wants to reassure Abigail that Chris is right. That, the food tastes great. And so Brenda가 어떤 식으로 얘기를 하냐면 Mrs. Reznik 이렇게 맛있는 피자는 몇 년 만에 뭐 우리말로 어떻게 얘기하는 게 제일 좋을까? 이렇게 맛있는 피자는 몇 년 만에 처음이다. 이게 말이 되나? Does this make sense? 몇 년 만에 먹어본다? 몇 년 만에 처음 아무튼 대충 어떤 느낌인지 알겠죠? 우리말이 좀 어색하더라도 대충 이런 말이에요. 이제 대충 이런 말 할 거예요. Okay. So I haven't eaten a good pizza like this for a few years. 그쵸. 진짜 오랜만에 이렇게도 얘기를 하는 것도 괜찮겠죠. Yeah, I haven't had pizza this good in years. Yeah, this sounds perfect. 이것도 좋아요. I've never eaten this pizza since. 지금 몇 년 만에라고 할 거기 때문에 never는 나오면 안 돼요. never는 그 몇 년 만에까지 다 그냥 없애버리니까. I haven't had pizza so good in the recent several years. Recent several years? In recent several years? In recent years? 오케이, 뭐 이거는 이제 문장을 구성하는 방법은 많은데 일단 제가 한 걸 한번 보여드릴게요. This is probably the best pizza I've had in years. This is probably the best pizza I've had in years. This is probably the best pizza I've had in years. This is probably the best pizza I've had in years. I haven't had pizza. 물론 이렇게 갈 수도 있어요. 이렇게 갈 수도 있는데, you know, 그쵸? This is easier, isn't it? 이게 좀 더 쉬운 것 같죠? 그것보다는. This is probably the best pizza I've had in years. He is 지금 바로 응용해 주신 분도 계시네요. He's probably the best teacher I've met in years. 그쵸? 이런 식으로요. 여러분 응용하고 싶으면 응용하셔도 돼요. 왜냐면 지금 best pizza 뭐 best만 사용하면은 네, 뭐 이런 식으로 얘기할 수 있겠네요. 그게요, 이제 맥락에 따라서, 그러니까 의미적으로만 보면 똑같은데 맥락에 따라서 그때그때 조금 더 어울리는 것들이 있어요. 예를 들어서 지금 같은 이 맥락에서는요, 물론 eaten이라고 해도 돼요. 근데 지금은 어떤 먹는 그 행위에만 초점이 맞춰진 게 아니라 지금은 어떻게 보면은 경험에 대한 얘기잖아요. 그렇죠? 경험. 그렇기 때문에 had라고 함으로써 그 먹는 행위뿐만 아니라 그 먹는 것으로 생기는 그 경험, 먹는 경험. 좀 더 포괄적인 얘기로 하는 게 더 어울리기 때문에 여기서는 had가 더 잘 어울려요. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. She's the best player I've seen in years. Good. Very, very good. Yeah, it was definitely the best TV show I've seen in years. Very, very good. Very, very good. 근데 이제 엄밀히 따지면 was definitely라고 하면은 I had seen이라고 하는 게 맞긴 한데 뭐 그렇게 중요한 건 아니에요, 사실. This is the best perfume I've 그쵸? I've tried. Yeah, this is probably the best trip I've had. 네, trip도 had라고 할 수가 있어요. So this is probably the best trip I've had. In years, 만약에 been을 사용한다면 on이 있어야 돼요. Because you go on a trip, you are on a trip, right? So this is probably the best trip I've been on in years. 라고 할 수는 있는데 you don't have to say been on. You can just say I've had in years. Yeah, in several years. 그렇죠? 이렇게 좀 더 구체적인 어떤 그런 걸 하셔도 좋고요. Yeah, this is the best chicken I've had in years. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Very, very good. 네. This is probably the worst. 네, 영감님이 하신 것처럼 네, 지금 best만 할 수 있는 게 아니라 그쵸, worst도 갈 수 있겠네요. So let's see a little more examples using worst. Yeah, this is probably the worst죠, worst가 아니라 최상급으로 worst weather I've seen. 만약에 have라고 할 거면은 we've가 좋겠네요, 영감님. we've. This is probably the worst weather we've had in years. 이렇게 하면 괜찮은데 I've 이걸 이제 내 개인적인 경우로 바꾸면은 그 날씨를 나만 겪는 게 아니니까 I've seen 내가 본 날씨 중에 최악이다. This is probably the worst weather I've seen in years. Yes. This most useful lecture that I've ever had in years. 여기서는 그 ever 여기 주원서님 뒤에 나오는 ever를 빼야 돼요. 왜냐면 in years와 충돌이 돼요. ever라고 하면은 그냥 in all time best가 되거든요. 그러니까 그냥 어떤 딱 기간이 정해져 있는 게 아니라 그냥 지금까지 평생 이렇게 돼버리기 때문에 in years라는 표현과 그게 충돌이 돼요. 그래서 ever를 뒤에서 빼는 게 좋겠고요. Okay. This is probably the worst weather I've seen in years. Yes, that's good. He was the best salesman I've met in years. Okay. All right. Good. Yes. This is the worst eatery I've been to this year. Very good. Very, very good. It was probably the worst movie I've watched in years. Very, very good. Yeah. 회색 마음으로 들어오면 제가 채팅에서 유령이 되네요. 선생님 창에도 안 떠요. What? 잠깐만요. 대지님, 회색 마음으로 들어오셨는데 채팅창에서 유령이 된다고요? 안 뜬다고요? 그러면 차단이 된 상태라는데 왜 그렇지? 잠시만요. 잠시만요. Give me a second, you guys. Give me a second here. 잠깐만 이거 어떻게? 대지님이 회색 마음님인데 안 보인다고요? 왜 그렇지? Just give me a second, you guys. Just give me a second. 이거 어디 가야 그게 있는 거지? 이거 어디서 보는 거지? I don't know where. 와우, 이게 That is so weird, isn't it? Audience 쪽에 있나? 이거 어디서 보는 건지 모르겠네. 오케이. 일단 그걸로 그냥 하고 있을게요. 이게 제가 다른 채널 그 실시간 하는 걸 가끔 이렇게 보고 하다 보면은요. 이런 케이스들이 꽤 있더라고요. 그냥 갑자기 차단 상태가 모르겠어요. 다른 사람을 차단하는 과정에서 실수로 이제 클릭이 잘못되고 뭐 그런 경우도 있긴 한데. Anyway, I'll take care of that as soon as I can get to it, okay? All right. All right, let's get back to this. All right. Okay, so anyway, Brenda here says, Mrs. Reznik, this is probably the best pizza I've had in years. 오븐 없이 어떻게 이렇게 만들었는지 모르겠어요. 네, 지금 다 좋아요. 다 좋은데 최근에 제가 그 올린 영상 중에 이럴 때 쓰면 좋은 표현을 다룬 적이 있었어요. 근데 그게 우리말로 해석해 놓고 봤을 때는 어떤 확연하게 드러나는 어떤 존재감이 확 느껴지는 그런 단어나 그런 게 없기 때문에 그걸 잘 못 써요. 그렇죠? 네, manage to, yes. 그거요. 이럴 때 manage to를 쓰면은 아주 잘 어울려요, 그게. 그래서 I don't know. manage to를 쓰면 어떻게 될까요? manage to를 쓰면 어떻게 되죠? 그렇죠. 네, 과거형으로 나와야 되겠죠. 과거형으로 나와야 되겠죠. I have no idea. I don't know how you managed to라고 하면은 어떤 일상적으로 하는 일에 대한 얘기가 돼버려요. 근데 이걸 만들었잖아요. 그렇죠? How you managed to. I don't know how you managed to make it like this. 이거를 이렇게 어떻게 만들었는지 그거죠. Without an oven. Without an oven. I don't know how you managed to make it like this without an oven. 자, 이거에 대해서 더 깊게 생각할 필요 없어요. 잠깐만 이게 시제가 어떻게 되는 거지? Don't worry about that. Just get used to this. Yeah. 그래서 여러분이 이거를 만약에 연습을 한다고 하면은요. to까지. I don't know how you managed to. 그리고 you 자리에 뭐 she, he, they가 들어갈 수도 있겠죠. I don't know how they managed to. I don't know how he managed to. I don't know. 그렇게 해도 되죠. 네, 그렇게 해도 되죠. 네, 그거는 이제 어떻게 이렇게 만들었는지 모르겠다가 아니라 어떻게 만들었어요가 되는 거죠. 네, 근데 어쨌든 how did you manage to make it like this without an oven? 뭐 오븐도 없이 어떻게 이렇게 만들었어요? 네, 그런 의미에서 얼마든지 그렇게 하셔도 돼요. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. 짱샘님, 그 managed가 사실 말할 때는 거의 티가 안 나기 때문에 상관없긴 한데 그 과거형으로 돼 있어야 되는 건 맞아요. Okay? I don't know how you managed to make it like this without me. Okay. I don't know how you managed to solve the problem. Very good. Very, very good. it요. 네. 만약에 it랑 like까지 없으면은요. 그러면 뭐 의미가 전달은 되죠. 이거를 어떻게 오븐 없이 만들었는지 이렇게 말해도 괜찮잖아요. 그런데 make it like this라고 해야 오븐 없이 어떻게 이렇게 만들었는지가 돼요. Okay? So I don't know how you managed to make it like this without an oven. 근데 make this 라고 할 수도 있죠. Yeah, sure. I don't know how you managed to make this without an oven. 아니요, 달라요. manage to handle, 예, 달라요. 그 활용되는 방식이 완전 달라요. manage to는 이제 바로 어떤 그 문장의 본동사에 이어서 나오는 거죠. 본동사를 꾸며주는 역할을 하는 거고, make it를 꾸며주는 애고, handle는 그거 자체가 그 문장의 본동사로 쓰죠. handle to more라고 하진 않죠. So the way we use those two expressions are completely different. Okay? It's very, very different. manage to는 뭐라고 생각하시면 되냐면 그냥 try to, have to, need to, want to, like to, love to 이런 거랑 같은 거예요. 그 뒤에 나오는 이제 동사를 꾸며주는 애인 거예요. manage to. Okay? Anyway, so Mrs. Reznik, this is probably the best pizza I've had in years. I don't know how you managed to make it like this without an oven. I don't know how you could manage to. 그렇게 되면은 과거 얘기가 아니에요. 과거 얘기가 아니게 돼요. 그렇게 얘기를 하면은 어떻게 이렇게 할 수 있는지 이렇게가 돼요. 어떻게 이렇게 할 수 있는지. 그러니까 어떤 일반적인 것에 대한 얘기가 돼요. 오케이? 얘기하는 시점이 달라져요. You're talking about different time frame. 일단 지금 그래서 Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. 근데 오늘은 여러분이 이 manage to라는 표현의 모든 것을 배운다라고 생각 안 했으면 좋겠어요. 이것을 여러 맥락 속에서 쓰는 거를 배운다라는 생각 안 했으면 좋겠고요. 일단 이거에만 왜냐면 사실 이것만 해도 충분히 버거워요. 이것만 해도요. 왜냐하면 뭘 생각해야 되냐면 여러분이 이 manage to라는 표현에 지금 저희가 이제 manage to라는 표현을 물론 이제 그때도 이제 강의를 통해서도 제가 다룬 적이 있었고 이번에 등장시켜서 이게 이제 중요한 표현처럼 느껴지잖아요. 중요한 표현처럼 느껴지는 건 좋은데 이게 뭐냐면 이게 중요한 표현이니까 이거에 대해서 최대한 많이 알아야 된다라는 그런 심리가 생기거든요. 근데 그렇게 해서 많은 지식을 가지고 있어도 실전력으로 그게 해석이 되진 않아요. 그러니까 언제나 여러분이 생각해야 되는 것은 내가 진짜 쓸 수 있는 상태로 만드는 게 항상 목적이 돼야 돼요. 많은 것을 알고 있는 게 목적이 되면 안 돼요. 이거에 대해서 최대한 많은 거를 알고 있는 게 목적이 되면 안 되고 이거를 내가 진짜로 쓸 수 있는 상태로 만드는 거. 오케이? 그래서 가능하면 그냥 최소한 시켜서 최소화. 지금 이 맥락에서 이 활용. 오케이? 이것의 좀 다른 활용은 뭐 다른 시제 활용 이런 거는 그 다음에 또 보면 돼요. 그때 그게 무슨 얘기냐면 이거를 이제 현재형으로 쓰는 맥락을 보려면은 또 그만큼의 시간을 들여서 완전히 또 다른 예문과 다른 맥락을 가져와야 돼요. 오케이? 무슨 얘기인지 아시겠죠? Right. 그래서 이 manage to라는 표현에 대해서 다 알고 싶어하는 그 마음은 알겠지만 그것보다 훨씬 더 중요한 건 여러분이 지금 이거 있죠. I don't know how you manage to. 이 패턴. 이거 하나를 최대한 빨리 내가 쓸 수 있는 상태로 만들어야겠다라는 생각으로 반복을 정말 많이 해야 돼요. 오케이? 네, 괜찮아요. 그게 왜 그러냐면 아직 경험이 부족한 거예요. manage to라는 표현이 아직 경험이 부족한 거예요. 그래서 지금 경험을 이렇게 하는 거고요. 오케이? 네, 여러분이 영어를 배우면서요. 나 분명히 그러니까 이게 어떤 오해가 많냐면 여러분이 어떤 영어 강의를 듣잖아요. 그럼 그 내용이 머릿속에 다 설치가 됐다라는 기대를 해요. 그래서 배웠어. 나중에 쓸 일이 있었는데 하나도 못 썼어요. 뭐가 문제지? 이렇게 돼요. 내가 바본가? No. You're not a computer. You're not a computer. Okay? It doesn't work like that. 그렇게 되는 게 아니라 활용을 진짜 많이 해야 돼요. 많이 보고 많이 듣고 나도 많이 써보고 틀리게 이런 경험이 많이 쌓이면서 그걸 쓸 수 있게 되는 거지 강의에서 한번 봤다고 쓴다고 No, that's impossible. Okay. Of course. Hey, be careful what you wish for. 도현님, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Okay. Anyway, so 그래서 저희가 이런 시간을 갖는 거예요. 이런 대화를 짜서 이미 알고 있는 것도 많이 써보고 왜냐면 그만큼 많이 뱉어봐야 되니까요. So anyway, Mrs. Reznik, this is probably the best pizza I've had in years. I don't know how you managed to make it like this without an oven. Abigail. Abigail. How do you like the food? How do you like it? How is it? How's the pizza? Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook. You're an amazing cook. Not bad, huh? See, Abby, what did I tell you? Your cooking is fine. You got nothing to worry about. She thinks she's losing her touch because she's getting older. She thinks she's losing her touch because she's getting older. Mrs. Reznik, this is probably the best pizza I've had in years. I don't know how you managed to make it like this without an oven. Okay, so Abigail says, oh, thank God. 입에 안 맞을까봐 걱정이었어. 여러분 최대한 간단하게요. 최대한 간단하게. Don't complicate things. 그쵸? 이것도 돼요. 여러분. 눈오리님이 하신 거 있죠. I'm glad you liked it가 아니라 지금 아직도 먹고 있으니까 I'm glad you like it. 현재형으로 I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. 이렇게 해도 돼요. 얼마든지 좋아요. I'm so worried. 걱정이었어. 시제요. 시제 생각해 주세요. I was nervous라고 저라면 안 할 것 같고요. 그냥 I was worried. 저도 그냥 그 정도 할 것 같아요. I was worried you wouldn't like it. Might not like it 해도 되고요. I was worried you might not like it 해도 되는데 그냥 I was worried you wouldn't like it. 뭐 이 정도면 충분해요. I was worried you wouldn't like it. I was worried you wouldn't like it. I was worried you wouldn't like it. worried 대신에 afraid 해도 되고요, 물론. I was afraid you wouldn't like it. I was afraid you wouldn't like it. Oh, thank God. I was worried you wouldn't like it. Oh, thank God. I was worried you wouldn't like it. concerned요? 해도 되는데 저라면 안 그럴 것 같아요. Yeah. I don't know why. 다른 느낌이 다르다기보다는요. 구분해서 사용할 필요가 있어요. 그러니까 지금 I was worried잖아요. 이 worried를 한 시점이 과거잖아요. 그렇죠? 과거잖아요. won't 하면 미래예요. 그냥 won't 하면은 지금을 기점으로 미래를 얘기를 하는 거고 과거의 기점으로이기 때문에 wouldn't가 돼야 돼요. 오케이? 과거의 기준이기 때문에. 혹시나 입에 안 맞을까봐 해서 혹시나는 어떤 표현이 있을까요? 만약에 그 혹시나 그러니까 그럴 가능성 그 혹시나라는 말 자체가 그런 가능성이 있을까봐잖아요. 그러면은 그 느낌을 살리려면 이 wouldn't를 might not라고 하는 방법은 있어요. I was worried you might not like it 하면은 그럴 수도 있을까봐 너가 안 좋아할 수도 있을까봐 걱정이었다. 이런 그 가능성에 대한 얘기가 나와서 우리말로 그 이제 혹시라는 느낌이 전달이 되죠. 네, 그렇게 하는 방법이 있는데 뭐 간단하게 가져 이번에는. I was worried you wouldn't like it. Okay. I was worried you wouldn't like it. 혹시 I was worried you wouldn't like it. Oh, thank God. I was worried you wouldn't like it. 이런 걱정을 하나 모르겠어요. 우리말로 정확히 어떻게 될지 모르겠어요. 최대한 얘기를 해볼까요? 그냥 제가 상상을 해봤거든요. 만약에 제가 뭐 이렇게 그 Abigail처럼 음식을 하는 거를 뭐 일상 속에서 이제 음식을 많이 하는 편이라면 혹시 그 젊은 애들 입맛을 못 따라가는 거? 뭐 이렇게 얘기할 수 있나요? 못 맞추는 거? 그런 걱정을 하나요, 혹시? I don't know. 요리를 안 해서 모르겠다고요? 젊은이들의 입맛. 아무튼 그런 상상을 한번 해봤어요. Abigail가 이런 걱정을 하는 사람이다라고 그냥 상상해봤어요. 오케이? 그래서 그거를 표현을 할 건데 어떻게 얘기를 할 거냐면 I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. 내가 Abigail고 내가 이런 걱정을 한다면 이런 식으로 얘기를 할 것 같다라는 생각을 했어요. Oh, thank God. I was worried you wouldn't like it. I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. 요즘 애들이 어떤 거 좋아하는지 몰라서 걱정했어. 아, 이런 해석도 괜찮네요. 네. 어떤 거를 좋아하는 건지 그거를 이제 놓칠까 봐 내가. 그게 너무 앞서가니까 내가 놓칠까 봐 이제 걱정이다. 그런 yeah. So this is probably what I would say. Okay, I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. catchup은요. catchup을 한다고 하면은요. 이미 뒤떨어진 상태에서 그걸 이제 다시 좁혀가는 거를 얘기를 하는 건데 지금 이 말을 왜 I can't keep up이라고 하는 거냐면 그거를 따라가기가 힘들다라는 식으로 얘기를 하는 거죠. I can't catch up이라고 하면은 이미 뒤처진 상태예요. 뒤처진 상태에서 거리를 못 좁히겠다라는 얘기이고요. 그래서 저 같은 경우는 I would say I can't keep up. Okay? I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. 오타 있다고요? What the kids are 그러네요. Sorry about that. What the kids are eating these days. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I was worried you wouldn't like it. I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. Yep. 여러분이 제가 그런 얘기 자주 하죠. 영어를 배우면서요. 좀 중요한 표현들이 있어요. 중요하다라는 것은 일단 많이 쓰는 표현들이고 근데 그 많이 쓰는 표현들 중에서도 한국인들이 좀 유독 어려워하는 그런 표현들이 있어요. 많죠. 그런 거가 지금처럼 이제 다시 리마인드가 됐잖아요. keep up, catch up. 나 잘 모르는구나. 이런 거는요. 어디에 써붙여 놔야 돼요. 진짜 내가 평소에 눈이 자주 가는 곳에 어디에 써붙여 놓은 다음에 뭐 아니면 진짜 그 물리적으로 어떤 폴더를 하나 딱 준비해 놓은 다음에 영어를 여러분이 평소에 접하다가 keep up 나왔네? catch up 지금처럼 오늘처럼 keep up이 나왔어요? 그 문장 바로 거기에다가 추가해요. 거기 리스트에 바로 넣어요. 그래서 나중에 가면은 keep up, catch up, fall behind 이런 표현들이 있는 문장들이 쫙 모여 있겠죠. 그래서 그걸 수시로 봐요. 그거밖에 없어요. 할 수 있는 게. 여러분이 keep up과 catch up을 누가 완벽한 설명해 줄 때까지 기다려서 누가 완벽하게 설명해 주잖아요. 설명을 이해할 수는 있어요. 설명을 이해할 수 있는데 그거에 대한 감을 잡으려면 결국에는 어떻게 돼야 돼요? 많은 활용을 봐야 돼요. 결국에는. Okay? So it's very, very important. 그런 게 꼭 필요해요. Yeah. 그런 게 꼭 필요해요. 그래서 뭐 keep up, catch up, yeah. 그쵸. keep track도 그렇고요. Yeah. keep track of. 네. keep track of, keep up with, catch up with. 그거를요. 제가 얘기한 거 있죠. 그런 식으로 안 하잖아요. 그냥 영영 계속해서 모르는 상태가 영원히 지속될 가능성이 진짜 높아요. 진짜 높아요. 안타깝게도. Yeah, 왜냐면 되게 비슷하거든요. 그 표현들이. 그리고 아까 제가 얘기했던 그거 있죠. 영어를 접하다가 이제 그런 그 표현이 쓰인 걸 만났을 때 사실 여기 계시는 대부분의 분들도요. 이 과정조차 없어요. 왜냐하면 영어를 접하는 시간이 너무 적어서. 영어를 접하는 시간은 오로지 강의라서. 그러면은 그 언어를 정상적으로 못 배워요. 그 언어를 외국어를 정상적으로 배우려면 당연히 이건 여러분들 이미 알고 있어요. 이미 알고 있는데 제발 사실이 아니기를 너무나도 몹시 바라기 때문에 계속해서 제가 얼굴에 들이밀어도 알았어. 치워봐. 지금 이러고 계시는 거예요. 그게 뭐냐? 그 언어가 쓰이는 걸 많이 접해야 돼요. 오케이? 진짜 많이 접해야 돼요. 어학연수요? 뭐 갈 수 있으면 좋죠. Of course. 네, 맞아요. 이게 진짜 중요해요. 영어로 된 컨텐츠 많이 봐야 돼요. 여러분 그거 아세요? 그 영어로 된 컨텐츠를 많이 보고 그리고 저희가 가끔 하는 레딧의 이런 커뮤니티 사이트 가서 외국인들과의 소통하고 여기 TGM 채님처럼 수시로 거의 매일마다 그 스트리밍 전문으로 하는 플랫폼 트위치 같은 데 가서 외국인들과 소통하고 이걸 많이 하는 사람들은요. 심지어 내가 뭘 배웠고 뭐 복습해야 되고 이거 신경 안 쓰고 그냥 영어가 그냥 늘어요. 그냥 자연스럽게. 그렇게 돼야 돼요. 그게 언어를 정상적으로 배우는 거예요. Anyway, 어쨌든 alright. 한국계 미국인들 아니요, 쉬워요. 여러분 스마트폰 다들 갖고 계시죠? 여러분 언제 어디서든 그냥 바로 몇 번만 누르면 영어 접할 수 있어요. 컴퓨터 키면 언제든 접할 수 있어요. 영어를 접할 수 있는 거는 지금 너무 쉬워요. It's so easy. So easy. 근데 하기 싫은 거를 어떻게 할 수는 없어요. 하기 싫은 건 어떻게 할 수는 없어요. 그래서 yeah. So easy. 근데 하기 싫은 마음은 어쩔 수가 없어요. I understand that. 그 너무나도 잘 알아요, 저도. I know you don't want to do it. Okay. 아무튼 일단 이쯤에서 한 절반쯤 아닌가? 절반도 못 왔나? 일단 쉬는 시간을 좀 가질게요. Let's take a break, okay? Let's take a break. 일단 여기까지 한번 읽고요, 다시. So how do you like the food? How do you like it? How is it? How's the pizza? Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook. 크리스가 옆에서 먹고 있다가 Not bad, huh? See, Abby, what did I tell you? Your cooking is fine. You got nothing to worry about. She thinks she's losing her touch because she's getting older. Mrs. Reznik, this is probably the best pizza I've had in years. I don't know how you managed to make it like this without an oven. Okay, let's take a break. Let's take a break. 오븐 없이 그런 피자 어떻게 만드신 거죠? Yeah, good question. That is a good question. 덜 읽었다고요? 아, 그러네. Sorry about that. 쉬는 시간 끝나고 읽을게요. 선생님, 와이프가 맥주 안주 만들었다고 나오라네요. 저는 이만 가보겠습니다. Good night. Good night, 내돈내사님. It was nice having you with us. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Hey, what kind of snack? Am I a good cook? No, not at all. Not at all. 막창이요? Wow. Wait, your wife made 막창? That's impressive. That is impressive. 냉동 피자에 토핑 더해서 에어프라이기에 돌려 먹어도 맛있어요. Using an air fryer to make pizza. I've actually seen someone I think it was a YouTube video of someone camping out in the snow, and he actually made a really good-looking pizza. Of course, I can't be sure because I couldn't eat it, but he made pizza in a pan. Yeah, over a campfire using a pan. And it looked pretty good. 저 영어 익숙해지려고 아이폰 영어로 해놨다가 카톡 택시 불렀더니 기사님이 오기 전에 외국인 줄 아셨다고 그날 다시 한글로 바꿨어요. I see. 아 그렇겠네요 진짜. It's a funny little episode. 빨모쌤 암실례어는 문법적으로 맞다고 생각. 아 이거요? I actually heard about this the other day. I heard about this. 아니죠. 안 맞죠. 안 맞죠. 그 몇 가지의 그 예문들을 봤어요. 그 사람이 썼다고 하는 예문들. 근데 뭐 다들 알잖아요, 그렇죠? 뭐 이미 다 알려진 건데. So, but you know, if you really think about it, there will always be there always have been people trying to scam other people. Like probably throughout all human history, there have always been, and there will always be, people who try to scam other people. So, you know, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really blame that person. Is it a he or a she? I don't even know. But I don't really blame that person because there always have been people like that person, and there always will be. And so, you know, the people, the other people, us, we have to be smarter. We just have to be smarter. We have to become smarter. That's it. That's my question is, how did so many people fall for that? And I think that's the part we should focus on. We shouldn't focus on how bad this person is. We should focus on how can we become smarter? How can we educate people more and help people become smarter? I think that's what we need to focus on, you know? 영어를 많이 접해도 영어로 말하는 게 쉽게 나오진 않아요. 남편은 영어를 정말 간단하게 하는데도 어느 정도 알아듣고 말해요. 물론 외국에서 조금 살았던 것도 무시 못하지만 제가 너무 어렵게 생각하는 건지. 제 와이프의 경우는요. 물론 이게 어떤 뭐 의미 있는 어떤 그런 뭐 기준이 되어줄 수는 없다는 건 아는데, 제 와이프는요, Friends 있죠, Friends. 그걸 공부하려고 본 건 아니고 그냥 재밌어서. Friends 전체 시즌을 최소 3번은 봤어요. 최소. 전체 시즌 처음부터 끝까지 3번. 물론 거기에 나오는 말을 다 자유롭게 하진 못하는데 듣는 거는요 100%예요. 다 알아들어요. 자막 없이 봐도 다 알아들어요. 물론 여러분도 그렇게 똑같이 할 수 있다라는 건 아니에요. 근데 대부분의 사람들이 프렌즈를 3번이나 본다고, 그러니까 이 과정을 생각을 안 해요. Ultimately, it's repetition. 그리고 그 프렌즈에서 여러분 생각해보세요. 제가 자주 하는 얘기지만 프렌즈가 그냥 진짜 뭐 특별한 거 없이 특별한 직업도 있는 게 아니고 그냥 평범한 사람들이 나와서 평범하게 보내는 일상에 대한, 그쵸? 그런 거잖아요. 그런 거가 10시즌이나 있잖아요. 그쵸? 그거를 다 알아들 수 있어 봐요. 다 다른 걸 보면은요 알아들 수 있는 게 얼마나 많겠어요. 근데 실제로 그래요. 그거를 3번 본 것만 해도 굉장히 많은 거를 들을 수 있게 돼요. Okay? So you have to be willing to go through the process. 그 과정을 거치어야 돼요. 결국에는. You know, nothing's for free. Nothing's for free. 네, 이런 게 이거. 그러니까 장면만 캡처돼도 뭔 말 할지 그쵸? 근데 여러분 이런 게 실전력을 키워준다니까요. 왜냐면 거기에 나오는 물론 이제 거기에는 뭐 이제 극적인 상황도 많겠지만 은근히 그 겹치는 게 있잖아요. 우리의 일상과 겹치는 부분들이 있잖아요. 그냥 사람 사는 게 다 비슷하니까요, 그렇죠? 그 경험이 진짜 영향이 있다니까요. 네. Anyway. Okay, let's get back to it. 네, 재밌는 거 찾아보시면 돼요. 네, 재밌는 거 찾아보시면 재밌어야 하고요. 공부로만 보면 뭘 해도 재미없더라고요. 네, 맞아요. 예. Okay. How do you like the food? How do you like it? How is it? How's the pizza? Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook. Not bad, huh? See, Abby? What did I tell you? Your cooking is fine. You got nothing to worry about. She thinks she's losing her touch because she's getting older. Mrs. Reznik, this is probably the best pizza I've had in years. I don't know how you managed to make it like this without an oven. Oh, thank God. I was worried you wouldn't like it. I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. 그러더니 이 시점에서 그 남편인 크리스가 절레절레 하고 있어요. What? Oh, thank God. I was worried you wouldn't like it. I can't keep up what the kids are eating these days. What? Brenda에게 하는 얘기예요. Listen. 우리 아이가 넷이고 그리고 손자 손녀가 3명이나 있어. 어떻게 하죠? Yeah, okay. 성남 촌노님 이름을 읽는 게 뭔가 죄송하네요. We have 4 kids. We have 4 kids and 3 grandkids. Okay, 그쵸? Listen, we have 4 kids and 3 grandkids. They all go crazy over her food. Listen, we have 4 kids and 3 grandkids. They all go crazy over her food. They all go crazy over her food. 이게 무슨 말이에요? They all go crazy over her food. 네, 그쵸. 그렇지. 이렇게 해석하는 게 좋겠다. 예. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Okay, 좋아요. 네, 다들 요리에 엄청 열광한다. 환장한다. Very good. Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good. Yeah. 브렌다에게 하는 얘기예요, 크리스가. 이 얘기를 하는 아비게일의 얘기를 듣고 Listen, we have 4 kids, 3 grandkids. They all go crazy over her food. You know what I think? 그냥 관심 받고 싶어서 저래. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. She just wants attention. She just wants attention. Listen, we have 4 kids and 3 grandkids. They all go crazy over our food. You know what I think? She just wants attention. Abigail가 뭐라고 해야 될까요? What should Abigail say? Let's fight. Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris. 할아범탱 조용히. 할아범탱 조용히. Oh, that's funny. 왜? 칭찬이었어. Abigail. 좋아요. What? It was a compliment. What? It was a compliment. What? It was a compliment. And then Chris takes out his phone. 하면서 이제 뭘 보여줘요. Let me show you something. Can I show you something? Can I show you something은 너무 공손해요. 크리스 성격에는 너무 공손한 표현이에요. 여러분은 그렇게 하셔도 돼요. 여러분은 그렇게 하셔도 되는데 크리스 성격에는 그렇게 말할 것 같지 않아요. I don't think. Yeah, let me show you something. Yeah. Let me show you something. I want to show you something. 뭐 이것도 괜찮고요. Okay. Here. Let me show you something. Here 하면서 이렇게 건드려야 돼요. Here, let me show you something. 이 here에 대해서 궁금해하시는 분들이 계실 것 같아서 이 here가 약간 여기 봐봐 약간 이런 느낌의 이제 주의를 끄는 거예요. Here, let me show you something. Okay. 이게 내가 애비 만나기 전이야. 사실 this is me라고 해도 되지만 was가 맞긴 해요. was가 맞긴 하죠. 그쵸? This was me before I met Abby. 그리고 이게 결혼하고 1년 뒤야. Yeah. And this was a year after we got married. 해나님, 시제 같아도 상관없냐고요? 과거 완료 써야 하나 고민했다고요? 상태 동사는 상관없어요. 상태 동사는요. 상태 동사기 때문에, 그러니까 일단 지금 다른 것보다는 이제 상태 동사기 때문에 was로 이제 상태 동사를 쓰고 있기 때문에 그 과거 완료에 대해서는 걱정 안 해도 돼요. Here, let me show you something. 보여주면서 This is me. This was me before I met Abby. And 넘기고 and this was a year after we got married. Okay. 그쵸, 이거요. 좋아요. You made him like this? 네. 사실 이것도요. 되게 간단한 것 같은데 이런 말조차도 바로 안 나올 가능성이 높아요. 이런 말을 많이 안 들어보고 많이 안 해봤으면 뭐 이건 사실 뭐 배우고 안 배우고를 떠나서요. 이런 거는 진짜 많이 봐야 돼요. 영화나 미드 같은 거 많이 보면은요. 오케이. 네, 그렇죠. 바로 안 나오죠. 네, 근데 이런 식으로 이제 경험을 하고 이런 식으로 또 얘기가 되는구나. 그리고 이제 그걸 좀 많이 느꼈으면 좋겠어요. 내가 평소에 영어를 너무 안 접하나 보구나. 이런 걸 많이 느꼈으면 좋겠어요. 이런 계기를 통해서. 오케이? 오케이? 네, 맞아요. 그러니까 누구를 어떻게 이렇게 만들 like that. Yeah. Oh my god. You made him like this? Oh my god. You made him like this. Yeah. Oh, thank God. 맛있다고 칭찬해주니까, 맛있다고 해주니까, thank God. I was worried. 걱정했다. I was worried you wouldn't like it. 너가 안 좋아할까봐 걱정했다. 우리말에서는 아마 이런 상황에서는 그쵸? 입맛에 안 맞을까 봐. 근데 딱히 그런 표현을 그렇게 쓰는 편은 아니에요. 영어에서는. 그냥 안 좋아할까 봐. 그게 그거잖아요. 그렇죠? I was worried you wouldn't like it. I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. 요즘 애들이 뭐 먹고 다니면서 뭘 좋아하고 그러는 건지를 도저히 모르겠다. 잘 모르겠다. 그렇죠? 그러니까 she feels like she's losing touch with the trends and what kids like and what kids don't like. 그러더니 크리스가 절레절레하고 있으니까 what? 그러죠? What? Listen, we have 4 kids and 3 grandkids. Brenda에게. They all go crazy over her food. You know what I think? She just wants attention. Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris. What? That was a compliment. Brenda에게. Here, let me show you something. This was me before I met Abby. And this was a year after we got married. Oh my God, you made him like this? Abigail. Chris에게. No one ever forced you to eat so much. No one ever forced you to eat so much. 누가 그렇게 많이 먹어야 했어? Yeah. Yeah. Right, good. No one ever forced you to eat so much. Just so you know. 좋아요. Just so you know. FYI도 좋고요. FYI도 좋고 just so you know. 뭐 심지어 by the way라고 해도 될 거고요. By the way. Yeah. Just so you know. Just so you know. 백초롱님, just for your information, our kids are all skinny like models. Very good. Yeah. All our kids are skinny like models. Chris will eat anything. 아마 많은 분들이 이 will가 필요하냐에 대해서 좀 의심이 들 수도 있어요. 그냥 Chris eats anything이라고 물론 그래도 돼요. Chris eats anything이라고 해도 되는데 이번에는 일단은 그냥 will라고 하게. Chris will eat anything. 그게 약간 어감의 차이가 뭐냐면 평소에 아무거나 다 먹는다 보다 저 사람한테는 뭘 줘도 다 먹을 걸 약간 이런 느낌으로 얘기를 하는 거예요. 오케이? 뭘 줘도 다 먹을 걸? 약간 네 아무거나 다 먹을 걸? 네 약간 그런 식으로 yeah. Yeah, Chris will eat anything. Chris will eat anything. All our kids are skinny like models. Chris will eat anything. 아니에요. 전혀 그렇지 않아요. 그런데 그런 마음으로 얘기를 하면 그렇게 들릴 수는 있어요. 그러니까 그 한국어도요. 뭐 그런 말이 있잖아요. 아다르다, 어다르다라는 말이 있는 것처럼 같은 말, 똑같은 표현도 어떤 느낌으로 말을 하느냐에 따라서 물론 다르게 들릴 수는 있어요. 그래서 근데 그렇다고 해서 이 FYI를 쓴다고 무조건 그렇게 들리는 건 절대 아니에요. Yeah. 네, for your information. Yes, that's right. Model. Yes, model. Yeah, model. Chris will eat stone. 네, 그렇게 해도 되죠. Our kids are all, yeah, that's good too. Yeah. Just so you know, all our kids are skinny like models. Chris will eat anything. Let's see. 애비, 우리 그러고 보니 산책각가님, 저도 이거 생각했어요. That reminds. 저도 이거 생각했어요. 지금 이런 식으로 얘기가 나왔을 때 그러고 보니 지금 뭔가에 앞서 언급된 것 때문에 생각이 난 거죠. 그래서 저도 여기서 remind를 생각했어요. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, that reminds me. 어디 보자. 김예인님. We have some leftover cake several days ago. Several days ago, 네, 맞아요. Speaking of는 네, 얘기가 나와서 말인데, 네, 그 느낌 맞아요. Yes. 맞다. 그러고 보니 우리 며칠 전에 먹다 남은 케이크 있지? Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, that reminds me. 이럴 때. The other day. The other day 앞에 전치사 하나가 있어야 돼요. 지금 대지님이 하신 것처럼 from. We have some cake left over from the other day, right? Oh, that reminds me. We have some cake left over from the other day, right? Oh, that reminds me. We have some cake left over from the other day, right? Oh, that reminds me. We have some cake left over from the other day, right? 띄어 쓰는 건 처음 봤다고요? 붙여 쓰는 건가? 왠지 띄는 게 맞을 것 같아. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. 네, 뭐 말할 때는 상관없기 때문에. Yeah. Yeah. 일단 그냥 띄워놓을게요. 뭐 말은 똑같이 그냥 하면 되니까요. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. We have some cake left over from the other day, right? 자동 완성에는 붙여 쓰는 게 나온다고요? Okay. 어디 한번 보자. 검색 살짝 해볼까요, 그러면은? Just give me a second here. 뭐 중요한 건 아니에요, 사실. 어차피 지금 여러분이 이거를 뭐 쓰는 것보다 이제 말로 하는 게 더 중요하기 때문에. Which is the correct form of left over? Both forms are commonly used, but leftover is more commonly used as a single compound word in modern English. Therefore, the correct form in your sentence would be, do we have some cake left over from the other day? 일단 ChatGPT는 붙여 쓰는 거라고 나오네요. So I'm going to assume that we should keep them together like this. Okay? Okay. 일단 이렇게 쓸게요. But you know, don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about it too much. The other day는 격일로라는 말이 아니에요. 격일로는 네, 그렇죠. 지금 과자분 선생님이 말씀하신 것처럼 네, every other day. Every other day. The other day는 그냥 며칠 전을 얘기를 하는 거예요. 며칠 전에. The other day. 며칠 전에. 그쵸, 저번에 약간 뭐 이런 느낌으로. 그리고 그 from the other day. From the other day라는 것은 그때 남겨놔서 지금 가지고 있는 그런 의미에서 from이 된 거예요. 그러니까 그 leftover가 어디로부터 생겨난 leftover인지를 from으로 이제 얘기를 하는 거예요. Okay? Oh, that reminds me. We have some cake left over from the other day, right? 성난촌너님, can't you see we're still eating pizza? Good. Yeah. 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 뭐 don't you see라고도 할 수 있을 것 같은데 저라면 I don't know why 정확히 왜 그런지 모르겠는데 저라도 그냥 can't you see라고 할 것 같아요. Can't you see we're still eating pizza? Can't you see we're still eating pizza? 자, 마지막이에요. Chris says, right. 이따가 잠깐만. 이따가 이게 아닌가? 이건가? 이따가 이건가요? 아니면 이따가인가요? 이따가가 맞나요? 이따가? 여기서는요. later가 아니에요. 한 번 붙였어야 되네. 이따가 이상하면 한번 킥 먹어봐. 지금 이런 느낌에서는 영어에서는 어떻게 나오는 게 자연스럽냐? Wait till you try cake she made. Wait till you try the cake she made. 이거에 대해서는 저는 어떻게 설명해야 될지 모르겠어요. I don't know. Wait till you try the cake she made. Wait till you try the cake she made. Can't you see we're still eating pizza? Right. Brenda에게. Right. Wait till you try the cake she made. Until. Wait until you try the cake she made. Never forget it. 그냥 until라고 다 쓸까요, 그냥? Wait till you try the cake she made. Right. Hey, wait till you try the cake she made. You'll never forget it. Sorry about that. Wait till you try the cake she made. You'll never forget it. 이게 일단 뭐 정확히 어떻게 설명해야 될지는 모르겠고요. 제가 할 수 있는 설명은 뭐냐면 상대방에게 뭔가 굉장히 기대할 만한 게 이제 곧 닥칠 거다라는 그런 느낌으로 얘기할 때 이렇게 많이 얘기를 해요. Wait till you try this. Wait till you see it in person. 나중에 가서 실제로 한번 봐봐. 엄청날 거야. 뭐 이런 느낌으로 얘기할 때. 기대감을 심어줄 때. Wait till you try the cake she made. 네? 이게 우리말로요. 글쎄요. 저는 이제 한참 생각을 좀 해봤는데 그냥 아까 제가 썼던 뭐 그 정도로 저라면 얘기를 할 것 같아요. 너 진짜 이따가 한번 그 케이크 먹어봐. 엄청날걸? 약간 이런 느낌 있죠. 이런 뉘앙스가 딱 이거예요. Hey, wait till you try the cake she made. 네, 그렇죠. 긍정적인 기대감이죠. Yes. Yeah. 제 기억이 맞는지 모르겠는데 영화 대부에서요. 그 첫 장면 중에 그 대부가 이런저런 사람이 자기한테 와서 상담받고 조언을 구하고 도움을 구하는 과정에서 어느 빵집 주인이 와서 자기 아들이랑 어느 여자랑 지금 맺어주려고 하는데 어떻게 뭐 좀 이런 어려움이 있다 했는데 그 대부가 그래서 알았다 자기가 해결해 주겠다라고 해서 뭐 너무 고맙다고 하면서 와 나중에 진짜 그러면서 가면서 그 사람이 이제 빵집 주인이잖아요. 가면서 내가 그 첫 장면에서 그 대부의 딸이 결혼식을 아마 준비하고 있었을 거예요. 하고 있었을 거예요. 근데 그 빵집 사장이 내가 너네 딸을 위해서 준비한 그 결혼 케이크 이따가 한번 보라고 이렇게 얘기하는 장면이 있었거든요. 거기서 아마 웨이터라고 했었던 것 같아요. Yeah. Wait till you see the cake I made for your daughter. 뭐 이렇게 얘기를 했던 것 같아요. I'm not exactly sure. 예. 그런데 총격이 벌어져. 아니에요. 그 결혼식에서는 안 벌어지는데? 그 결혼식은 문제 없었던 것 같은데? 예. 예, 네. 그런 식으로 그런 식으로 얘기했던 것 같아요. Wait till you see the cake I made for your daughter. 하면서 뭐 이렇게 손으로도 막 이렇게 막 엄청난 거다라는 걸 이렇게 보여줬던 것 같아요. 예. 나중에 한번 네. 나중에 이제 너 이따가 그거 보면 깜짝 놀랄 걸. 약간 이런 식으로 얘기하는 거 있죠? Wait till. Yeah. That's it. 오늘은 대화가 여기서 끝이 나요. 왜냐하면 그 대부 영화를 너무 많이 봤어요. 너무 많이 봐서 왜 많이 봤는지 모르겠는데 그 적어도 한 앞에 부분 전반 정도는 막 대사가 다 기억이 날 정도로. Anyway, okay, so 일단 지금 Abigail와 Brenda와 Chris가 한 자리에서 식사를 하고 있고요. Abigail와 Chris는 they're a married couple. I imagine they are in their early or mid 50s or maybe even older. I don't really know. And I don't really know the relationship between Brenda and the couple, but Abigail and Chris have invited Brenda to their home for dinner. And Abigail has prepared some pizza for everybody. And so Brenda is eating the pizza, and as she's eating the pizza, maybe she's taking her second or third bite, and Abigail asks, so how do you like the food? How do you like the pizza? How do you like it? How is it? And Brenda says, oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook. 크리스가 옆에서 듣더니, not bad, huh? See, Abby, what did I tell you? Your cooking is fine. You got nothing to worry about. She thinks she's losing her touch because she's getting older. 자기 이제 늙어서 감각 잃어가고 있다고 생각을 한다. 이렇게 브렌다에게 얘기를 했어요. 그랬더니 브렌다가 아니라고 했죠. Mrs. Reznik, this is probably the best pizza I've had in years. I don't know how you managed to make it like this without an oven. 하면서 이제 막 주방을 둘러보겠죠. And then Abigail가 그 얘기를 듣더니, oh, thank God. I was worried you wouldn't like it. I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. 애들이 요즘 뭘 먹고 다니는지 그래서 고로 뭘 좋아하고 안 좋아하는지를 keep up을 할 수가 없다. 그거를 따라가기가 너무 힘들다. 그러니까 많이 계속 이제 놓치는 것에 그거에 대해서 뒤처질 것을 이제 걱정하는 거죠. 그걸 걱정하는. 그렇죠. 그거예요. 뒤처질 것이 앞으로 뒤처질 것이 걱정이 됐을 때 I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I'm worried that I might not be able to keep up 이런 식으로 얘기를 하겠죠. 그랬더니 크리스가 전래적일래 얘기를 듣고 있으니까 아비게일가 얘기하네. What? 그래서 크리스가 브렌다에게 Listen, we have 4 kids and 3 grandchildren. They all go crazy over her food. You know what I think? She just wants attention. 아비게일가 Shut up, Chris. 크리스가 What? It was a compliment. 뭐야, 난 칭찬을 한 말이라고. 칭찬으로 한 말이야. What? It was a compliment. What? It was a compliment. Here. Brenda에게. Here, let me show you something. 내가 뭐 하나 보여줄까? This was me before I met Abby. And 넘기더니 and this is a year after we got married. 이거는 결혼하고 1년 뒤야. Brenda가 Oh my God. You made him like this? Oh my God, you made him like this? Abigail says, no one forced you to eat so much. No one ever forced you to eat so much. No one ever forced you to eat so much. 그랬더니 바로 그 뒤에 브렌다에게 Just so you know, all our kids are skinny like models. Chris will eat anything. Oh, that reminds me. 맞다. 그러고 보니 Oh, that reminds me. We have some cake left over from the other day, right? We have some cake left over from the other day, right? Can't you see we're still eating pizza? Can't you see we're still eating pizza? Can't you see we're still eating pizza? Right. Brenda, wait till you try the cake she made. You'll never forget it. Wait until you try the cake she made. You'll never forget it. Typical old people bickering. Well, I imagine that Brenda found this whole dialogue very funny. I don't know. That's what I imagine. Wait till you try. Yeah. 접두 사죠. 음파음파님, 잠시 자리 비었었나요? 쓸 때 문자나 왓츠앱도 이렇게 써도 되나요? 문자나 왓츠앱도 이렇게 써도 되나요? Speaking of which, 텍스트로 쓸 때요? Speaking of which, sure. 그냥 아니 문자 할 때요 말로 하는 거 다 써도 되지 않나요? Yeah, wait till you try the cake she made. Wait till you try the cake she made. You'll never forget it. How is it? Oh, Mrs. Reznik, this is so good. I love it. You're an amazing cook. Not bad, huh? See, Abby, what did I tell you? Your cooking is fine. You got nothing to worry about. She thinks she's losing her touch because she's getting older. Mrs. Reznik, this is probably the best pizza I've had in years. I don't know how you managed to make it like this without an oven. Oh, thank God. I was worried you wouldn't like it. I can't keep up with what the kids are eating these days. What? Listen, we have 4 kids and 3 grandchildren. They all go crazy over her food. You know what I think? She just wants attention. Shut up, Chris. What? It was a compliment. Here, let me show you something. This was me before I met Abby. And this was a year after we got married. Oh my God, you made him like this? No one ever forced you to eat so much. Just so you know, our kids are skinny like models. Chris will eat anything. Oh, that reminds me. We have some cake left over from the other day, right? Can't you see we're still eating pizza? Right. Hey, Brenda, wait till you try the cake she made. You'll never forget it. Well, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Go crazy about over. I don't know exactly why, and I don't know exactly how to explain it. But from my experience, it's always go crazy over something. Go crazy about. It's just, I don't know why, but it just sounds very awkward for some reason. Not really sure. Yeah. I don't know. I imagine just, you know, this couple, they just, this is just the way they talk. That's just the way I imagine it. This is just their regular routine. They just talk like this. They just talk like this. They just give it all, constantly giving each other a hard time. Yeah. Okay. Alright. 자, 오늘 나왔던 내용 중에서요. 난 이 라인이, 나는 이 표현이, 이 어휘 활용이 진짜 별거 아니어도 돼요. 정답이라는 건 없으니까 난 가장 인상적이었다 하는 게 뭐가 있을까요? Wait till 그쵸 나쁜 거에도 쓸 수가 있죠. Yes. So if there's something much worse waiting than this, then yes, you can do that. Yeah. 예를 들어서 what you think this is hard? Wait till you try the next one. 이런 거요. What you think this is bad? Wait till you try the next one. 이러면서 이제 더 안 좋은 것도 충분히 있다. 곧 있을 거다. 이런 얘기로도 얼마든지 그죠. That reminds me. Okay. 잠깐만요. Let's see. For your information. Okay. All right. They sound like a loving cut couple. Loving cut couple. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. That reminds me. Wait until. Okay, lose touch. Manage to. Just so you know. Good. No one forced you to eat so much. Yeah, she's losing her touch. Okay. This is the best pizza I've had in years. That reminds me. Wait until. 좋아요. How can you manage to 할 때는 manage가 과거형으로 나오면 안 돼요. can이 있기 때문에. This is my best spam. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Godfather. Wait till you see the cake she made. Yeah. That reminds me. Okay. Yeah. 이게 너무 이제 번역체로 우리가 배우다 보면은, 그러니까 한국어로 이거를 영어로 하면은 이렇게 거의 그걸 번역을 하다시피 하면서 배우다 보면은 이런 말을 실제로 쓰기가 어려워요. 왜냐면 remind라는 단어를 쓰려면은 상기시키다, 약간 이런 말이 나오지 않는 이상 이제 그게 연결이 안 돼 있으니까. 그래서 영어가 쓰이는 걸 많이 봐야 돼서 어느 상황에서 어떤 느낌으로 말할 때 걔네들은 어떻게 말을 하는지 이런 걸 많이 경험을 해야 그 느낌대로 이제 얘기를 할 수가 있죠. 아, 맞다. 그러고 보니 이게 그거잖아요. 갑자기 뭔가 생각이 나서요. 그렇죠? 아니면은 그냥 혼자 있다가 아, 맞다. 생각해 보니 이런 거면은 좀 다르겠죠. That reminds me가 아니라 지금 이 reminds me는 상대방이 뭘 앞에서 어떤 얘기를 하고 있었는데 그것 때문에 이제 생각이 난 거니까요. 그렇죠? 오래 그렇죠. 오래 걸리죠. 왜냐면 많이 써봐야 되니까. over가 좀 더 넓은 범위를 아우르는 뜻이어서일까요? Go crazy over? I'm not really sure. I really don't know. I've never really questioned the use of over with go crazy over. I've never really questioned that before. I just, I heard it and I just used it. I don't know how she managed to make it without an oven. Yeah, that's good too. They look comfortable to talk like that to each other. Yeah. Keep up with. 당연히 1등이라고요. I see. 그게 가장 많은 공포감을 느끼게 해줬죠. 얘는 도대체 무슨 애지? 과연 친해질 수 있을까? 왠지 못 친해질 것 같은데. 선생님은 자꾸 친해지라고 하는데 난 도저히 안 될 것 같은데 어쩌지? 약간 그런 느낌이 있죠. 아, 그러네요. 그러고 보니 오늘 network, yeah, that's odd. I mean, it's a Saturday night, right? I mean, you would think that if the traffic gets worse, if internet traffic gets worse on any day, it would be like a Saturday night, right? So that's 비가 안 와서요. I really don't know. 입에 익은 문장 한국어로 생각 안 하고 그냥 나오는 것 같아요. Exactly. 지금 이한 장님이 정말 완전 it couldn't be more true than this. It couldn't be more true than this. 나머지도 그렇게 돼야 되는 거예요. 나머지도 그 한국어를 생각할 필요 없이 그냥 그렇게 되려면은 그거를 소리를 내 입으로 내서 말로 하는 것 자체가 익숙해져야 되지. 그거를 이해하고 이해 못하고는 it doesn't really matter. 이해하면 좋고 안 해도 상관은 없어요. 그래서 그게 무슨 얘기이기도 하냐면 그 어떤 게 이렇게 있으면은요. 그 문법적인 요소를 이해를 하느냐 못하느냐 it doesn't really matter. What matters is how familiar you can become. All right. 손자에게도 kids? Yeah. 우리말로 애들이라고 하잖아요. 애들. 뭐 어디 나가서 청소년 정도만 돼도 그냥 애들이라고 할 수 있잖아요. 좀 활용 범위가 넓은 것 같아요. Yeah. 누구랑 계속 연락하는 의미도 되냐고요? 그거는 keep in touch예요. keep in touch with. keep in touch with. keep up with는 좀 달라요. keep up with는 it's different. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so let's copy and paste. Whoops. Let's copy and paste this. Just a second here. Yikes. It's a pretty long dialogue, I think. I think I need a shower. Okay. Okay. All right, that's all I have for you today. Dialogue. 제가 복사해놨으니까요. 지금 보고 계시는 영상 밑에 채팅창을 없애보면은 거기 제목 나와 있고 더보기 부분 있죠. 더보기란 펼치면 이렇게 글 나와 있는 거 있죠. 거기에 있을 거예요. Okay, so anyway, thank you everybody for spending time with me on a Saturday night and spending time with the rest of us. I had a lot of fun with this one, and I hope that you can make the most out of this material because, when you really think about it, this is kind of like a learning material for you. Something that you can use to practice with someone. It could be kind of fun, I guess. I mean, if you have a couple of other people that you can sit down and practice with, pretend like maybe you're actors and actresses and kind of you're making a scene together, and it could be kind of fun. Right. Okay, so I hope everyone, I hope y'all have a great, wait, hold on a second. 정리하는 거요. That's something that I really hate to do. So I really wish I could, make myself do it, but it will probably never happen. I am very sorry, but it will probably never happen because I hate organizing things. So I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe sometime in the future. Maybe. Tomorrow? Who knows? Maybe not. 토들러 쪽에서는 저희가 이번 주에 벌써 2번 실시간이 있었잖아요. 그래서 그거를 복습을 하는 저번 주처럼 사실 오늘도 본 채널에서 복습을 할까 했었는데 저희가 한 게 내용이 그렇게 많지는 않더라고요. 그래서 일단 그냥 오늘 이렇게 대화를 했는데 tomorrow, if we stream tomorrow on the toddler channel, 토들러 채널 쪽에서 만약에 우리가 한다면 복습을 하는 거를 하게 될 거예요. Probably, most likely. Okay, so, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna stream tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Okay. All right. Okay, so have a great rest of your evening, and if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you soon. Goodbye. Have a good night. Take care and peace.
Ultimately, it's repetition.